oven in my
fresh meat,
right after a
fresh meat,
hey that bomb is shaped like a
fresh meat,
DUI. How about you?
fresh meat,
I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little do you know I build up a
fresh meat,
I'm a kid.
meat,
Take it,
fresh meat,
pulverize this
fresh meat,